Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Empties video. This is July Empty. If you're new to Empties videos, basically these are just a bunch of products I used up and I give mini reviews on them, tell you if I would repurchase them or not, all that kind of good stuff, and I always start off with makeup first. So this month I really didn't finish a lot of makeup. I guess it's because I haven't been wearing much lately. First item here, I finally finished up my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Chocolate. This is like my holy grail brow product, you guys. I love this thing ever since I first bought it, and it didn't dry up until now. I think I got this back in either the end of January or February. It's a great product. I love it so much for my brows. It's better than any other brow gel product I've ever used. Anastasia, Benefit Gimme Brow, like everything. This is my favorite, and I just love it because it sets your brows, but it also colors and fills them in completely. It's just amazing. It's like $6. I've already bought a backup of it. Now this one technically isn't an empty, but it is a lip gloss from Benefit. This is their old packaging, so it just tells you right there how old this actually is, and I only have a tiny bit left. It looks like it's full, but it's not. It just has a little bit at the bottom, and this shade is called Wild Child. I used to love Benefit glosses, but I just feel like this one needs to go. It's kind of old, and I can tell that like the formula has changed. Up a lip balm this month. It is from Maybelline, and it's the Baby Lips Crystal collection, and this one's called Crystal Kiss. It was from the collection that kind of has like shimmers in it. This whole line has a tiny like bit of glitter. It's really cute. I love Baby Lips. I would definitely repurchase. I don't know about this shade, but I do have a lot of other ones in my collection I'm trying to go through right now. This is also from Maybelline. It's just Great Lash. This is their Blackest Black, but it is the curved brush. I always have these in my collection. I finally went through my Makeup Forever HD foundation. This is the original formula. I know that they're coming out with the Ultra HD. I have not tried it yet. I'm really nervous because this is my holy grail foundation, and I do have another bottle that I'm currently using and then a backup after that. But after those two bottles, I don't have any more of this left in my collection, and I'm kind of nervous to see how the new formula is gonna go, the new shade and everything. I heard they totally redesigned the whole line, but I love this stuff. I recently did like a whole review on it. If you want to check that out, I will link it down below. This is holy grail status, and my shade is 110. It's the lightest one. I just adore this foundation. I'm wearing it today. I finished up a tube of this concealer from Tarte. It is their Maracuja Creaseless concealer, and my shade is Fair. The reason why it looks like this is because I cut it in half. I cut it open so I could scoop out all of the rest of the product in here, because this tube had like at least 20 more uses out of it. I couldn't even believe how much concealer was still like up in this tube. It was just insane. So if you have any kind of tube products like this, make sure to just cut them right open and you will have so much extra product left inside. I did a whole review on this. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it. This is an amazing full coverage concealer. I really like it for when I want super full coverage. Now for skincare, I always have a lot here. This is my favorite eye makeup remover. It's just the Target Up and Up one. Hands down favorite. It just gets rid of everything. I love that stuff. I also have a good old favorite here, Neutrogena Deep Clean Face Wash. I used to always get this. I really love this because it gets rid of makeup and it doesn't irritate my skin. It's really great stuff, and I've repurchased that so many times. I have a body wash here. This is the Philosophy Raspberry Glazed. This was my first Philosophy body wash. I got this because so many of you recommended it. In one of my Empties videos, I asked about like what your guys' favorite body wash was, and so many people said you gotta try Philosophy, so I finally did. I got this little tiny size of it for like $5 at Marshall's, and it was amazing. It was so moisturizing, but it smelled really good, and I'm gonna definitely get another one. I have a bunch of body wash right now, but this is like, I mean, Philosophy, if you can find it for a good deal, it's definitely worth it. I finished up another body wash. This is a baby size of a little set I got at Marshall's as well. They always have Body Shop products, and this came in a little kit. It was the strawberry one. So this was the strawberry shower gel. I did enjoy it. I think the Philosophy one was better though. I would definitely rather get the Philosophy. And then this was a strawberry body polish. I never really buy stuff like this, but it did work very well and it wasn't too harsh for my skin, so I would definitely get it if I saw another one at Marshall's. I really liked it. This is also an exfoliator. It's from Tree Hut. It is their exfoliating foot scrub in the peppermint and sugar scent. I did really like this for my feet, but it took me so long to use up because I would always forget I had this, so I wouldn't buy it again just because I don't really feel like I need it. But if you do have dry skin on your feet or something, this is a good thing to have around. Gillette Satin Care Ultra Sensitive Shaving Cream. Love this stuff. It's great for sensitive skin. I just love Gillette shaving cream in general. They're awesome. And then of course I have some makeup wipes. These are my holy grails, both of these. These are the Neutrogena ones. I like to use on my face. They remove everything. They don't burn my skin. They don't burn my eyes. I know some people say that they irritate their skin, but for me it doesn't, and I've just been using these for years. I buy them in bulk and they're awesome. And then I also have the Equate ones. These are the compare to the Neutrogena, so these are like the drugstore version, I guess you could say. You get 40 wipes in here. I use these for swatches after videos, or if I made a mess on my vanity, desk, whatever. I love these for just keeping things clean. These are the Pacifica Natural Skincare Coco Pure makeup wipes with coconut water, and you got 30 in here. I was sent these by Pacifica, but I was not a fan. I have to say, these did absolutely nothing for me. They weren't even good at removing swatches, so it took me forever to use these up because they just didn't get off anything. I was really sad about that, actually. They just didn't work for me. These are from Wiley. They're the Burt's Bees for cats. It has oat flour and aloe vera in it. I got these for when sometimes like he makes messes, I just wipe it up with this. It was so cute that they have a whole line for pets. Like Burt's Bees has dog stuff, cat stuff. It's so cute, so that's why I got those. And then I have these facial cleansing towelettes. They were actually wet and they had like soap in them. These claim to be alcohol-free, soap-free, and you got 20 of them. I didn't really care for these. I feel like they didn't really do a good job. I have some sample products for skincare and stuff, so I'm gonna go through these now. This was the Tony Moly Timeless EGF Second Skin Eye Goggles, anti-wrinkle and whitening. I don't really know if it did any of that, but they felt really nice, and basically it's like an eye mask. I absolutely love this. I got this in my BB Boutique bag. I did a whole review on it. If you want to check that out, I will link it below. And these are the rest of the samples. I do have another mask in here, so I'll show you guys that first. It's from the brand Pure Smile, and I got this when I was in Little Tokyo. They had this adorable cosmetic shop. Right after I went to Cafe Dulce, I never really looked at the shops around there, so I decided to pop over, and I just ran into this amazing store. They had like makeup, eyelashes, skincare, but I just got this because I didn't know if it'd be good or not. I didn't really know what to get. I like peaches, and I saw this, so I was like, I'll just grab this. It was $1.50, and it is the Peach Milk Essence Mask. It claims to have vitamin E, collagen, hyaluronic acid, and it was so moisturizing. I loved this. I would definitely buy it again. Hopefully I come across it because it smelled amazing, and it didn't burn my eyes. It wasn't like super fragranced, but it was great. This was a Jergen's Shea Butter Lotion sample. I really liked it. This came in a magazine, actually. I did like this, but I felt like it was a little greasy, so I don't think I'd buy a full size of it. I also had a sample. This was from Sephora. It is the Soap and Glory Smoothie Lightly Whipped Body Buttercream, and it smells so good. It kind of smelled like lemons and like cupcakes. It was really good. This is the Origins Ginseng Moisturizer. I've used this before. I really like it, but it's really expensive, so I don't know when I'll be getting it. Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Renewing Cream or Rejuvenating Cream. Didn't really find this very special. This was the Ahava Dead Sea Concentrate. It was just like a moisturizer and serum kind of thing. I didn't really find this too special either. I would not buy that. And then this is the Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume sample. I have Daisy Dream, which I love, but I've never really tried the original one that much, and I do like it, but I don't know if I'd get a full bottle of it because I love Dream so much. I feel like Dream is more me. This one is definitely more fresh and not as like, it doesn't really have much sweetness in it. It's just more of a fresh scent. It's not bad, but I don't know if I'd want a full bottle, but it was good. I like the sample of it. This is a Lush product I used up. It's the Odafix Fresh Face Mask, and you keep these in the refrigerator. When you buy it, they keep it refrigerated, and it's nice and cold. Get your Odafix with a blend of bananas, vanilla, ground almonds, and oats to cool and nourish irritated skin. I bought this because the lady at Lush said this was great for people who have dry skin like I do, and I loved it. It makes your skin feel so soft after you use it. I've never really tried any other mask that I felt was as good as this one. I really enjoyed it like so much. Usually I'm a paper mask kind of girl, and I love paper masks, but I feel like the results I get aren't very long lasting, but with this I felt like the moisture stayed in my face, and it was awesome stuff. I already repurchased it. That's how much I loved it. And you get like a lot of product in here. Definitely at least maybe 10 uses is what I got, maybe more than that. I don't really remember. I didn't keep track, but you get this whole little pot full. I loved it. It smells like breakfast to me because it smells like oatmeal and brown sugar. It's so good. Everything about about it. It works great, smells great. I've showed this before. It's the L'Oreal Color Vibrancy Dual Protect Spray. It's just a heat protector. I'm not too crazy about it anymore. This is like my second or third bottle of it, and I'm finding that it's harder to even get at drugstores now. This claims to like preserve the color of your hair from UV rays, but I don't really feel like it does that exactly. I mean, my hair still fades pretty much the same time of every month, so I don't think I'll buy this anymore. I've moved on. I've been trying new ones. And then of course I have my good old Aussie 3-minute moisture mask. I mean, this stuff's just the OG. I love it. It smells great. For shampoo and conditioner, this is what I've been using lately. It's from a brand called Soapbox, and I got these at Target. They were only $5 each. They are sulfate free, which is great, especially if you have color treated hair. So this is what I've been using, and it is the coconut oil one. They have a bunch of other scents, but this is my favorite one. So not only does this work great, but the other cool thing about it is that your purchase goes towards a month's supply of clean water to a community in need through their partner program they have called Splash, and it has like a code on the back of each bottle. If you enter that, you see where it went to. And this is my new favorite hair dye. I love this stuff. I talk about it a lot. This is what I use to dye my hair. It's the Vidal Sassoon Ultra Vibrant color, and this is in the shade Runway Red. I love this one. They have another red, but it's a lot deeper, and I like this one because it's very bright. Now, I haven't dyed my hair in like a month and a half, so it has faded, but I do like how it looks once it's faded. I feel like it fades more gracefully than other box dyes at the drugstore. The other one I used to use was the L'Oreal Power Reds, the Feria, and I used the shade Cherry Crush. I do still like that one, but this gives a really vibrant color. Toothpaste, this is my Crest 3D White Radiant Mint. I love this one. This is the only one I get. I'm really picky. I don't know why. Radiant Mint is just like my thing, and that's pretty much all I ever use. So yeah, I have another soap. This is Soft Soap Whipped Cocoa Butter. I didn't like this, and I wasn't even going to put it in this Empties, but I just don't want you guys to fall for the trick. Like, I thought this would be like a dupe for the Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps, but it's really not. I ran out of it so fast. Like, I feel like you don't get much in here, but I did get the cocoa butter. It smelled nice, but I would not buy this again. It was just very basic, and I had a coupon, so that's the only reason I tried it. I'll definitely be sticking with Bath & Body Works foaming hand soaps for now. I have Farm Stand Apple here, which is one of my favorites. It smells like fresh apples. It's great. It's just amazing. And then I also have the Watermelon Lemonade. This was from their newer collection, like the southern one. Only 2 candles this month. I really haven't been lighting them that often, but I did manage to finish up Sparkle Every Day, which is confetti cupcake scented, and this lid is everything. This is so cute. I was gravitated to it because of that sparkly lid, and this smells just like vanilla candle. Like, it's nothing too special, but I really loved the packaging and everything. I just liked this all around. It was great. And this is one of my favorites. It's Cinnamon Sugar Donut. I do have a backup of this one because it's that good. Like, this is one of my favorites of all time of life. This is probably my favorite. This candle's perfect for me because I can't fit a churro cart in my room. Otherwise I would, but I don't have enough space. If I did have enough space, I mean, I would definitely have a running, functioning churro cart in my room 24/7 to get that delicious smell of cinnamon and sugar. But when you have this candle, it is basically like the same thing. So it's really saved me a lot of effort. Alright guys, that's it for my July Empties. I hope you enjoyed it, and I think this month it would be perfect if we were to talk about our favorite Bath & Body Works candle. If you have a favorite, let me know what it is down below. This one has definitely become my favorite. I think I like this over Pumpkin Cupcake, so I'm sorry Pumpkin Cupcake, but this one is just better. Can't wait to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.